News Home. Share. Jack Della Maddalena set to face UFC pound-for-pound king Islam Makhachev for first title defense. By Nick Campton. Topic: Boxing. 1 hour ago, a man looks on after winning a UFC title. Della Maddalena became Australia's third UFC champion with victory over Belal Muhammad on Sunday. Getty Images, Minas Panagiotakis. In short, Australia's Jack Della Maddalena will face Islam Makhachev in his first UFC welterweight title defense. Della Maddalena became Australia's third UFC champion with victory over Belal Muhammad on Sunday in Montreal. What's next? There is no date set for Della Maddalena's next fight, but the Perth fighter wants to return to the cage as soon as possible. Link copied. Share. Be it capturing a UFC world title or taking on the consensus pound-for-pound best fighter in the game, nothing seems to faze Jack Della Maddalena, and that's exactly why he's got the MMA world in his hands. After becoming Australia's third UFC world champion with a victory over Belal Muhammad in Montreal on Sunday, Della Maddalena will defend his new welterweight crown against former lightweight champion Islam Makhachev later this year. Makhachev, who officially vacated his lightweight belt on Wednesday after a record 4 title defenses to move up a division, shapes as a tall order for Della Maddalena's first defense. But the Perth product has no doubt he can end the 10-year, 15-fight winning streak that has made the Russian one of the most acclaimed fighters in the UFC history. The Makhachev fight would be awesome. He's number 1 pound for pound. If I can win the title and win the pound for pound ranking back-to-back, that'd be pretty cool, Della Maddalena said. I think that fight makes sense. He's done enough to warrant a title shot when he decides he wants to step up. It depends what the UFC wants to do, but ideally, I'd fight Makhachev at some point this year and fight Shavkat Rakhmonov soon after. I welcome all challenges. I think I can beat all of them. If it's up to Della Maddalena, the fight with Makhachev will happen sooner rather than later. The 28-year-old only held the belt for 2 days, but instead of basking in his victory, he wants to go again as quickly as possible and get started on building his own legacy as champion. I've been looking forward to getting this title for a long time, Della Maddalena said. I'm excited for the reign and I already miss it. I want to be in there again because it's a special feeling getting locked into the cage with someone else. Della Maddalena carried a similar mindset into the fight against Muhammad, where he outpointed the American to claim a pulsating unanimous decision victory.